Save it, Danny. You go work?
I'm tired.
That's
Get
it.
a 3.
That's it.
Nice.
Get a 3.
What a shot.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yes. Let's go. Let's come back. We need another dunk. I like double dunks.
Oh.
There it is.
11 points unanswered.
We're only down 1.
Ooh.
Okay.
They're out here trying to get clips on us.
Some surprise out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy.
Wow! Crazy good!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Utah. The 3 is up. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. 3-pointer. Oh, another miss by MP. Clarkson against MP. Clarkson. The Warriors pull it in. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Clarkson. A 17-point game for him in the win against Portland. Markkanen outside. There's the double team with Wiggins. The 3 from Sexton. That one is off. So Golden State will take it the other way.
For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D-Wade, great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Already one of the best shooting bigs in the league. Marketing matches threes.
Well, like D-Wade in Utah, Smitty, you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle, having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
What concentration from Green there. So talented at burying shots and playing through contact.
Sexton passes to Clarkson. On the wing, Sexton. Markkanen outside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good for 2. Markkanen's got his second bucket on the night.
For a big guy, Markkanen has a quick, compact release.
It's Wiggins on the wing. It's guarded by Markkanen. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 8. And with this team, a bit of a curveball thrown their way today. Othella Ackman stepping away from his role as GM.
And the timing of it is all very odd. Usually don't see a neutral party in the middle of the season. Could be nothing, but it seems like there's more to this story.
Sexton against Curry. From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Utah trailing here. It's stolen by MP. Knocked away.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Looney. And it's Klay Thompson in for Curry. And Green comes to help. Back to Sexton. And the three off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And here's MP from outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Abaji can't hit. The Warriors leading. Pass to Hughes. There's the three. And the Warriors with another three. Well, the big news for MP coming off the court, he has just inked a brand new shoe deal.
And you know, from what I heard, he went with Nike as the shoe company. Big get for Nike as well as for MP.
There's the double team with Wiggins. Here's Abaji. Fires the three. Rebounded by Green.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's
Look on in, Jazz fans. It's your UConn Jazz.
great to have you. Completely new group here for the Warriors. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
They've got Talen Horton-Tucker. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Colin Sexton. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pacers was simply terrific. He picked up 25 points and also did a lot of damage from long. Another tremendous game for him. One of the hottest players in the league right now.
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
1:19 left in the second period. Utah's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Back to Sexton. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
MP outside from deep. And the Warriors with another three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Green. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
.44 seconds left in the second quarter. Clarkson outside. Horton-Tucker on the wing. Here's the three. The Warriors pull it in. Last time they met in San Francisco.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
And DiVincenzo comes to help. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Back to Clarkson. 6 to shoot. Will it go? Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Warriors shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Jazz, they're shooting at about 34% here in this game. They double him with Curry. The 3 from Sexton. He drops it from range. Sexton's got 6.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
MP way outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Clarkson. He's defended by Looney. Now here's Markkanen. Outside for Sexton. Clock at 6. Now Clarkson. The 3 ball. The rebound by Wiggins.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's...
And again for 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. And it's hammered home by Green.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Outside Olynyk to halt the run. Kept alive. Pass to Abaji. There's the triple. And he can't get that one.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
They've got Chris Dunn. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Taylor Horton-Tucker. Then there's Colin Sexton. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. .29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Carey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that?
And again for 3.
Unbelievable. gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
He takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage on the road. You talk about a big-time performance.
And you just wonder how someone can get this locked in from long range. He has defined what it means to put on a three-point clinic tonight.
I just said it. I literally said that I would eventually get a 50-point game. I'm the new balance player of the game. Of course I am. I've had a 50-point game.
What's incredible
Boom.
is he has no off switch. Just a tremendous motor. And he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. He thinks it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Oh, dude, I've been a beast in this game. I've just been on autopilot, bruh. I've been just going for them shots. I just want them three-pointers, man. And I really wanted to beat Thompson's score. Yes, sir. We might be able to make one more.
And he drops it first.
Warren Tucker is a scorer. He's someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
Back to MP. The three is up. And the Warriors with another three.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Takes this one and by a big margin. A statement road victory.
Almost 30,000 fans.
Statement indeed. It wasn't in territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Damn. This one dominant-ass game I had. Holy shit. Oh, bro. Kia. Give me 500. Yeah, 3,500 for an event? Sheesh. Damn! Oh, I get to change my Can I? I can't give myself more. What if I? Oh, if I give other people less time, I get more time on. Yee! I'm gonna do that. Okay, so who do we really need? Draymond, he gets it so much. He has so much time on the floor, dude. I want to be out there with Curry all the time. I want Thompson out here too, a lot. I want him out here more. So, Andrew Wiggins. Jordan Poole, I miss Jordan Poole. Okay, 86. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, so just give me all that time, baby. Now the rest of that, we're good. Yeah. I like that. I sure like that. Okay, now I have more. Ooh. Should I go for? What's this? Okay. Limitless extends the range from which a player can shoot three-pointers eventually from deep. Yeah. Yes. I shall have a new overall here soon enough. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Man, my overall has jumped so high so quickly. How much is it going to cost for me to max out my stamina? Oh, that's not bad. 2,500 to max out my stamina. That's surprisingly cheap. In comparison to max out my fucking 3-point, it's 35,000. Alright, let's team practice and then we face the Celtics. We're first in the West, they're 7th in the East. I'm gonna go buy some new shoes. I'll probably do that with my sponsor money I get from the Kia event whenever that happens. Until then, I'm just gonna keep shooting up fucking deep. I want to start shooting even deeper, honestly. Fuck shooting at the 3-point line. I want to shoot deeper. That's why I got that one badge to what was it? It was like bronze, silver. I got it to silver so that I can boost my I want to see how much that helps me boost my 3-point range. Hopefully a lot. That'd be dope. Hopefully it also makes it easier for me to hit 3 points at range. That'd also be a plus. Alright, Kurt, get your fucking coach, your stupid shit out of the way, because I don't want to do any of your shit. Hi? Yes, I do. For my next game, I'm going to change my shoes. That should have been in. Alright, oh, I can't pause right now while I'm doing this? Okay. I was about to say, I'm gonna do something stupid, and it's probably gonna get my live stream flagged, but I want to see what this sounds like getting 3s in my next game. I'm gonna turn music on and sound on. So I'll probably end up getting copyrighted, but, it's all good. As long as I review it and I can still publish it, I don't really care. NBA is more of a pastime to me. Hogwarts, like those other games, they're more of my passion of single player playthroughs and shit. Yeah, it'd be fun to earn money, but I feel like if I ever got big enough, the NFL would take the money from me anyways. They'd fucking copyright all that shit. Every company worth $1 billion or more is gonna be fucking greedy. They're gonna have bots in place that flag videos and shit. It's just... It's not fun. I don't care to do any of your shit. About to earn another badge in playmaking. But this actually might legit get me copyrighted, but I'm gonna turn music on. Wait a minute, give me a second. I don't know. Let's see. What is that? My player, right? It's my next endorsement. Mobile 1 again? Okay. My stats, here we go. No, that's not it. Fuck, it's weird. Arena sounds, there we go. I have one set to play, right? It was, yeah, it's that. Arena sounds. Why? It might involve me having to turn up that audio. So that's probably what it is. That's why it's not, I'll turn it up. But I'll only turn it up and I'll use it for one game. After that, it probably won't matter anyways. Damage is done, but I'm gonna turn it off after that. Alright, let's work on playmaking. I don't really like playmaking, but we're literally about to just fucking... Let's do something hard. Alright, let's go.
Let's get everyone over here. Get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Alright, bro. What do I need to do? Okay. Okay. I immediately do not like this. Okay, what was the other one I liked doing? It was this one, wasn't it? I failed that one, no. One man. One man. It's the one man one. Fucking analog stick, god damn it.
Let's get everyone over here. Get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay. Oh, this one. Are you kidding me? If I can land my shots, dude, I'll have this. All I gotta do is land my shots. That's in. I don't know how many times I gotta do this to get, That's in. Damn, son. Where'd you find that? Get that shit, Curry. Yes, sir. Burn. That's in. Haha. Give me another one. I have an idea. Give me another one. That's in. I feel like, oh my god, that's definitely in. Alright, new badge. Let's see what we're going with. Playmaking, here we go. Alright, we're gonna go back to shooting and we're gonna work on free throws.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay. Swish. Swish. Free throw made. Free throw made. Come on, give me the fucking balls, you guys. Swish. Nothing but net. Oh, that one's a fucking mess. There we go. Oh, I love that. I love hearing that audio fucking clip. Practice is done. Alright. Time to play our next game. Time to whoop the Celtics ass.
Have you been taking pictures with your 2K camera?
I sure have. So should all of you. Taking great pictures in 2K23 has never been easier, and it's a lot of fun.
To get started, you'll have to be in the city. Then simply press left on the D-pad to take out your phone, and then go down one to the camera app. Here you can take photos with the click of a button.
And that button is the pass button. But before you do that, try customizing your shot. Use the right stick to rotate the camera from side to side, and use the right and left triggers to zoom in and zoom out. You can also press the right bumper to turn the camera towards yourself.
Once you take your $1 million photo, you'll have 10 filters to choose from. If you want to add a little flair, press through the options, left bumper.
Save your picture and you're all set. To see all the photos you've taken, take out your phone again and go one app over to Photos.
Oh my god! I was gonna say, dude, if my fucking range has gotten that good, fuck, bro. Pass it deep. I'm open. Hello. That shit's glitched. That shit's glitched out. That's kind of fucked. Okay, weird.
After Jalen Brown straight one to the dip to go. And he gets it to go. No problem on the Hughes got 5.
The defense is paying so much attention to what Stefan's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense. Like that one.
Over pitch to Brockett. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. And it's Brown misses. The ball right back at him.
Giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave over.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. There's no slouch on the golf course.
Here is Horford. 11 points last game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum shot is off.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. I mean, 1 of 4 from the field.
He gets that. There was a story a couple of years ago. Steph Curry's best player of golf came during the NBA Finals.
I did hear that. As a major role in how that happened. The Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph took over. They wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the final.
To end the run, and it's Brown that takes him on the Brogdon. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the size that Brogdon has as a point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
And that was the mobile one drop. Brown with the second look.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Austin's got another 3 from 3-point land. Hasn't yet no outside. Brown wide open, hit 5. And it's off from 3-point range. On the latest now, sideline in the corner, David Aldridge. David, it's Aldridge. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He told me it's always a challenge to make this opportunity. He says those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. You have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thank you for the report. One of the tougher things to accomplish, Greg. Slowing down.
Defensively, that's going to take a terrific commitment on their part.
Well, there's been enough time for them to dig into a lot of video in this one, so they should be ready to go.
No doubt, it's been a bit of a struggle in this quarter. Coming in, terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
Now, here's Brogdon. Still getting warmed up offensively. And the Warriors with some changes. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Looney. Klay Thompson comes in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And then for Boston, Grant Williams is checked in for Griffin. Alonzo comes in for and Marcus Smart is in for Jalen Brown. Here's Smart. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
For a guy still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And really deep inside. 18 points for Griffin.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the defense is stripping the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped. Because right now there's a great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Muscala is checked in for Jason Tatum. And so it's rocking with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 14-point game. Wiggins against Williams. Double team on Williams. Here's Muscala. Higgins tough to finish it off.
They worked hard to get this lead. You can't start giving up easy slam all of a sudden.
That's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets its huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Hughes. And there the
defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Gallinari outside. No good from outside. Poole, the pass to Hughes. Back to Poole. On the wing, Hughes. From past the arc. Another three for Golden State.
They built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 17 points at the end. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
On the floor for Boston. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Horford is out there with Griffin. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. The Warriors shooting their first free throw tonight. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. That free throw good from Hughes. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, red hot was indeed hot, and the last game against Utah was all business. He scored 54 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep going here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Hughes good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Brown. He's got 6, and the call will be against Reynolds. That'll be his second foul of the game. Gary Payton has checked in for Klay Thompson. For Boston, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Brown, and Brown throws it down.
There's no excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat.
The shot by Hughes, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Craig, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Tatum. Griffin trying to get open, and Tatum with the basket on the assist by White. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the paint, here's Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
There's Brown with the three. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andre. So it's the Golden State Warriors with a 19-point advantage.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Warriors 48, the Celtics 29.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Red Hot is out there third, and it's Looney in at center.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's Hughes. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Celtics take it the other way, and they're playing through a string of road games that will be game 5 of the 6 on the road.
Well, they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
Celtics trail by 19. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
So pretty when it's effortless like that. Blake Griffin up in the air, throwing it down, all second nature.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 6 points for Jason Tatum.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps doing it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And the call will be against Red Hot.
First team foul.
It's his 3rd foul of the game.
Checking in for the
Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. They double him with Green to the right side. To the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Hughes good.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Celtics trail by 18. Brown dishes to White. Pass to Horford. Outside, White. Pass to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Passes it to Brown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got 14.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
The shot by Hughes, no good. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Brown Brown against Hughes. From 12 feet out. And it's Brown missing. Warriors leading by 15.
And you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship seeds.
Totally understands his role. And a rotation guy who can start for you, but how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime. The 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year, Katie.
Substitution on the board.
Winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry. What made them special?
Kevin Durant,
At the line
Steph
for
Curry,
one.
Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The guard spots filled by Brogdon and Smart. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. And it's Griffin in at the 5, roaming the paint.
At the line for the
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Tatum on the wing. Back to Smart. Brogdon against Curry. Smart on the wing for the 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
3 points.
Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oh, good on the triple.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Down low. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Green. Here's Hughes. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
For Boston, they've gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. They double-team Brogdon. Tatum uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Coach was talking about the muscle Tatum's packed onto his frame. He said now he has the power of a power forward. We saw it on display right there.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
As tough as they get, Smart, a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating.
Looney's checked in for Golden State. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
Launches a 3. The shot by Hughes, no good. Celtics trail by 21. Lets it go with a three. Tatum no good. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, good, another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in the game. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured around tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that love every minute.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this
No.
What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes
Hey, man. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Dropping the hammer.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Let's go.
Trifecta, baby. Freeze all day, baby. Hey, hey, hey.
Let's go.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, right here.
We're waiting on team.
3 of them, baby. Hey, hey, bust that. Right. With the foul. Don't let him get it. Give me the ball. And one. He's all day, baby. Shoot that. Give me that. What's the ball at, man? And one. Woo. 3 of them, baby.
That's you all day.
Hey, hey, how you hit me? Hey, hit me up.
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started. Get your mind right.
Trifecta, baby. What's that? And one. That's a foul. Call that, man. And get the board.
Again.
Hey, keep letting that fly, baby. Wow, we good. Let's ball. You're about to get off my court.
Hi, I'm Lawrence Tanner, PA announcer for your Los Angeles Lakers. In the middle of all this playoff hysteria, I'm here to spotlight your top plays of the week. Ready to see what you've sent in? Okay, let's go for it. Less than a second left in the rec. With Broadcast Network, the team needs a quick score, fakes a cutaway, and sprints for the game-winning lob. It had to be perfect, and it was. Spectacular! Over to the goat boat with 1F Mir. Saves the ball from going out of bounds, repositions, and follows a miss for a putback slam. Through the legs to top things off. Incredible athleticism. Next up is Chanwit in the rack. Teammate snags a diving seal.
And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Green and Looney together inside. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Hughes in a shooting
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Middleton. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Here's Hughes from beyond the arc and then some. 6 points for him.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
And we're about a minute into the first. Now Ingles. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Middleton, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
A nice shot by Hughes.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Now here's Wiggins. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Holiday against Curry. Ingles from outside. The Bucks rebound.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Here's Hughes. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Antetokounmpo finds Ingles. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Curry against Holiday. Pass to Hughes from outside the arc. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Timeout called. The Bucks outplayed the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
Just a tough road loss. We're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Carter, he's checked in for Milwaukee to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
Even though they might not be in the same conference with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, they found the open man.
Take a break.
Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Looney. Thompson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Well, here's Carter. Back to Connaughton. No one near him. Rebounded by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Hughes. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. 20 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Carter from outside. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Connaughton outside. Here's Beauchamp. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Hughes. And the Warriors with another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Carter. 15 in his last outing. Takes a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Golden State with the ball. A nice shot by Hughes.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
They get it back, and they get it. And Portis with the layup.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Stolen by Carter. Pass to Connaughton. Carter inside, and he gets that one.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment.
And here come your forward playthru.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Hughes in at the 2 spot.
Thanks. Red hot in the last game against the Celtics put on a show. He had 65 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Timeout call, Milwaukee.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
James checked in for Hughes.
Here. Substitution on the court.
.107 left in the first half of this one. From deep three-point range, Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Beauchamp. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 43 points in the game.
And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Antetokounmpo with it. Poole picks him up. Carter can't get it to go.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be honest for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Pass to Hughes. Up and over Carter. Hughes, no good.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Carter can't get it to go. With 2 seconds left. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be back in a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Milwaukee has possession. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Drew Holiday out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Portis in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Graham. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has...
Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just...
And again for 3.
I don't think I've ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? And it's time for an injury report.
The head athletic trainer for the Bucks provided some info for us, and he was relieved that the shoulder...
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Offensive rebound. And the basket by Looney.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Pass to Hughes. Puts up a 3. Good! Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And he takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage on the road. You talk about a big-time performance.
It seems like every 3 he's throwing up is going in, guys. No stopping this guy once he gets going like this.
Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Dragic comes in for Ingles. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Holiday finds Portis. Dragic with it. Portis outside. And the Bucks miss again.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
For 3, Dragic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. And some changes here for the Warriors. Iguodala's checked in for Looney. Tom. The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls? Called is good for the game.
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow. So you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluid.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Green and Looney together inside. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Hughes in it for two. Here's Portis. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Hughes. And it's good. He hits another one.
3 points.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Ingles from outside. The Warriors pull it in.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Defense has...
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
And this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long and good night.